Hey there, how you doing? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one right here will be for Friday, September 5th, and this particular reading is going to be for my Geminis, Cancers, Leos, and Virgos. We're going to start today at Gemini. So this one right here is for my Gemininis, for the Geminis. Okay, here we go. We got Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, starting with the Ten of Cups, then the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. There you go. So, the focus is on your manifestations. You're manifesting the life you want. We hope that's what you should be doing, right? That looks like that's what you're doing. On one side, we have the Ten of Cups. On the other, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I do believe that you are manifesting the Ten of Cups. A lot of you have been sitting around with 0 cups lately, or empty cups, I don't know. So, it's time to manifest them all being standing up and full, right? You're looking for emotional fulfillment, I'm sure. Everybody is, but maybe it's a little bit more of a vocal point for you right now. With the Wheel of Fortune on the other side, this is great energy, really. This looks like things are... Did you turn a corner and everything's getting better? It looks like maybe. Maybe you turned a corner and so things are starting to look up. The sun was shining today a little bit, huh? You could finally see the sun for the clouds. Right on. That is awesome. I know a lot of Geminis that have been through it lately, so it is probably hard-earned, right? I don't know what else to say about it. It's great energy. I think you have finally cleared your head and possibly your emotional trauma from here for right now, so that you can finally feel lighter and look towards the future, look towards happiness or something. Try to start building it that direction. That is amazing. That's wonderful. I'm tickled to pieces because I'm a Gemini too, but anyways, that's what I got on that one. Okay, let's go on. What do we get for Cancer? Oh, here we go. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Hey, if anybody has not gone over and followed me on YouTube, you could do that because I don't know, they're talking about taking TikTok down again, you know. So if you get a chance, I'm Sherilyn's Tarot over there too. Okay, this one is Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What do we got for Cancer? 4 of Cups, 10 of Swords, and the Strength card. Okay, Cancer, what are you doing? 10 of Swords. So you are focused on a betrayal, or one that's something that you're perceiving as a betrayal. You are, you know, the way you see it in your mind right now, you are feeling as though you've been betrayed. And I say it that way because in my head I feel like I'm hearing perceived, so that makes me feel like you are seeing something as being a betrayal, but I don't know that you're seeing things clearly, or I don't know that you're looking at things from a grounded spot. 4 of Cups on one side would say that you're very dissatisfied or disappointed in a situation. That I think is true. Strength on the other side, this is taxing your strength, or you're having to exhibit more strength than you want to into a situation. But it's the betrayal that I'm not clear on. I feel like in my head, intuitively, I feel like you're jumping the gun on something. You know what I'm saying? Like something was off, and so you feel like you've got it all figured out right now, and you've just run with it, you know what I mean? And so now you've got yourself sitting around upset because you feel you've been betrayed. And for me, anyways, it comes down to intent, and I just don't believe that the intent is there for some reason. I think you've taken, I don't know. That feels real specific, but there's something here about you need to pump the brakes on this and stop and try to look at it more clearly. I don't know, pull yourself out of it for a minute, try to look at it objectively or something, because there's something here you're missing. That you're disappointed or whatever, I get that. That feels like that's valid, but something about this betrayal does not, because I feel like the intent wasn't there. That's what I got. As far as the strength goes, we all know you have more than enough inner strength to deal with anything that anybody could throw at you, really. I mean, you're incredibly strong, so that's not really that much of an issue, but I don't know, I just wish you would back off for a second and make sure that you're seeing everything here clearly, that you've got all the facts on this betrayal situation. Okay? I hate to see you upset and there not be real reason to be, right? That's how I see that. Okay, from Cancer, let's go to Leo. What do we got for Leo today? Leo, okay. Here we go. Eh. Alrighty. For my Leos. We've got Ten of Cups, the Tower, and the Magician. Okay. All right, Leo. So, the focus is on a tower. You're trying to manifest your Ten of Cups. Why are we focused on a tower? Did a tower need to fall so you could manifest your Ten of Cups? Is that what happened here? Did you need one thing to end or fall apart so that you could build someplace else or rebuild? I feel like the tower that's fallen here has been like today, yesterday. I mean, this is something that's just happened. It feels to me like you manifested this tower falling, and you did it so that you could get to this Ten of Cups. So there's something here like you had to have this tower fall to clear everything out so that you could either pursue something new to get to your Ten of Cups, or this tower needed to fall because everything you had right now was built on a faulty foundation, and you knew it. So the tower had to fall so that you could rebuild to get to your Ten of Cups. Either way, you definitely manifested this tower falling. There was something here that needed to be brought down and cleared out so that you could build from scratch, right? So in that respects, I think this is very much so good energy. This feels like very positive energy. You brought about the changes that needed to happen so you could clear everything out and start at ground zero, start over again. So I think this is definitely positive. I'm just not clear on if you did all this to go in a new direction, or if you did all this to redirect a situation you already had. So have you ever made a video and then everything just cut out on you? Yep, that's what just happened to us. And I almost posted it without Virgo even being on here. So, Leo, I do believe the energy is good. I think you've cleared out what you needed to clear out, and now you can move forward. Now we're up to Virgo. That's crazy. It just didn't go, I guess. I don't know. Cut off. All right, let's see what we get. For my Virgos. Come on, Virgo. Here we go. So we got my shirt, Virgo, my shirt, Hecklefish. I love Hecklefish, the Y-Files, great show. Okay, here we go, podcast, whatever. Okay, so for my Virgos, you've got the Star card, the Devil, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. All right, Virgo, so, I mean, you could be dealing with, what, a Capricorn or Aquarius, that's possible, but anyways, past that. The Devil's here, it usually has something to do with either addictions or obsessions, or it can just be like insecurities getting the best of you, okay? So you're all stressed out on one side. That's normal for Virgo. So you're overthinking something, you got yourself stressed out. On the other side, I have the Star card. So this is talking of you having this eternal, I don't know, you have like a never-ending bunch of hope and faith in the world and at large, you know what I'm saying? You always know no matter how bad things get, they're going to get better. So you have that. I had another way to say that and I've lost it. But anyways, so these are two very opposing, different things we got going on here. One side, we got you with all this hope and faith in the future. The other side, you're all stressed out. The Devil right here feels to me like this has something to do with insecurities. There's some kind of a fear right here that's being magnified, or yeah. The Devil's found an inn, and it's over an insecurity, someplace where you feel like you're coming from a place of lack. It's got you totally stressed out. This almost feels like somebody dealing with imposter syndrome or something. Like you're going to be okay, Virgo. It's going to be okay. I'm telling you, you overthink yourself into these circles sometimes. I just don't. It's going to be okay. You are going to do just fine. You know? And you know that someplace deep inside you. That's why you do have this hope and faith in the future. All right. What I have for today is you're feeling somewhat insecure, possibly masking it with bravado. I don't know. Definitely stressed out. But you also have the hope and faith in the future because you know it's going to work out, and so do I. It's going to be okay. Breathe deep. You're going to be all right. All right, that's what I have for you for today. I'm going to get this put together so we can put it up. And if you get a chance, can you like, share, follow, comment, something? That would be great. Okay, bye.